What's up, guys, and welcome to another great episode of Bront, and today we're going to continue our journey in 7. Yes, this game is it's been a pretty great journey so far. We've woken up in purgatory, we died, we don't know how yet. We have to speak to these 7 shadows. This is the 5th shadow. We've only failed 1, but it still let us go on, so that was pretty cool. But yes, get it yourself if you like to play it instead of watching it, but I hope you come with us, join some Bront, maybe become a fan, and, well, sit down and relax, and get out of that other tab. Alright, guys, let's just jump into this. The last laugh. The last laugh of Beelzebub fades away as you step through the door number 5 and revealing a much better lit room. Here we go. Let's step into this better lit room, I guess. Maybe it'll be beautiful. Ooh, it is kind of beautiful. I like how it looks. Oh, it's just candles. I thought it was going to have a little more design or something. But candles are nice. Burning candles. They're very pleasant. There are candles flickering on the shelves, bathing the room in its warmth. It is a pleasant reminder that you only have 3 more of the 7 to meet before you can leave. Ooh, of course we do. That's great. Rose, you must get to her. Anything could have happened to you. She must be terrified because of it. You have to get back to your angel, your sweet Rose. What if she died, though? Maybe, I think we got like a phone call during, I believe it was a car crash. I don't know. If it wasn't a car crash, we'll figure it out, because otherwise I would have known. You notice that the only part of the room that is controlled by shadows is where a hole has been cut into the floor. A ladder leading down into murky depths. You instinctively know that that's where you are headed, and you determine to take hold. Alright, down into the depths you go. Oh god, why into the depths? That can't be good. It's never good when you go lower inside of a dark purgatoried room. At least that's what I've seen from my experiences there. You reach the bottom of the ladder and you find yourself in another room of stone. This is one without corners. The curved room has 1 door, and as you near it, you notice that even the door is curved to follow the shape of the room. That's awesome. I want something like that. You touch the candle's soft voice behind you speaks. I have nothing for you. You may as well leave. I can't leave. I must get back to Rose. You turn nothing to the small shadows dancing across the round ceiling. Who is that?
I am Leviathan.
Alright.
Well, Leviathan. What do you mean that you have nothing for me? You do not have a memory for me?
You have to. That's exactly why we even come to talk to you guys.
But it will give you nothing that you are looking for.
Why not?
Oh.
You're so rude.
And exactly what am I looking for?
What everyone comes here looks for. A sense of peace. A way out.
Well, show me how I get to that sense of peace,
will
please.
Not help me in
please?
any way?
Please? Please?
I did not say that it wouldn't help you. But the price for it is strife. This memory will only give you grief. It will fill you with confusion.
So what? I have to have it to leave. I need to know. I need to know about myself. And you know what I love about Leviathan the most? She fucking talks at a righteous speed. She doesn't... Hello? Oh, yeah. It's just like,
what do I have
goddamn,
to do
talk
to
faster, man. What do I have to do for you to show it to me?
I will give it to you freely. The gift of agony is no gift at all. I have warned you that it will wound you, but if you still want to see it, the choice is yours in the end. Are you willing to take the pain in order to find out the truth?
Of course I am. Just show it to me. Alright, yes, I want to see the memory. I can't just not. How would we get farther? Oh, damn it. No, what are you doing? Return. Son of a bitch. You are not usually one to speak or to seek truth, but I see that you are memories precious to you. For really, what are all the real memories? Very well. Take deep breaths, it may hurt less. Alright. Surge me with your memories! Woo! You blink and you find yourself at the entrance of your apartment. There are roses in your hand and you are putting your keys away. You are going to surprise Rose while she is on her way to work today. Oh, how nice. You're such a nice guy, man. You know what, she always grabs coffee at 7:45 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday morning on her way to work. Her path takes her to the bus stop. Her bus comes to pick her up at 8:10 on the dot. You would catch her before any of that happens. You've got roses in one hand and a drink carrier with 2 coffees in the other. Walking down the stairs of your apartment building, the cold air of Seattle hits your face. Oh, how pleasant, how pleasant. Setting off down the sidewalk, you hum to yourself. The coffee is actually from the coffee shop where you and Rose had your first date, and the very same coffee to the two of you had ordered. Oh. Setting off down the sidewalk, you hum to yourself. The coffee's actually from the coffee shop where you and Rose had your first date, and the very same coffee the two of you had ordered. You were nearly to the coffee shop when your eyes fell upon Rose. Was apparently early a minute or two that day. She was radiant, her hair still flowing, and her eyes shining. Your sweetest Rose. Man, he really loves this chick. You were stuck at a crosswalk while you watched her head closer and closer to the door of the coffee shop, the eyes fixated upon her. You noted how she laughed in those moments before turning in the man beside her and taking his hand in hers. He opened the door for her, and they both headed into the shop. What? Another man? The blood turned to ice and the Seattle wind biting you as merely as it seemed. It was probably just a friend of hers. The crosswalk light leaped to your propel into motion, heading to the glass front of the coffee shop. The glass front was not tinted and gave both customers and these outside excellent way to people to watch. What? This is getting a little creepy. These two of them were standing beside one another in line, rather close, you thought to yourself. Then the unforgivable happened. You watched as the man leaned down to whisper in your fiance's ear, and she smiled at him. Her gaze was like a pair of twin suns while looking at him, before she leaned up to kiss him chastely on the mouth. Oh my God! She's cheating on us. Why? How could she do this? She kissed him. Your sweet Rose, she kissed that man. He probably knew that she was yours, but he didn't care. It's a secret affair that they may have been enjoying. How dare he think that he could steal your Rose away from him? He schemed this from your start. You probably pushed into the whole thing. Your kind, beautiful, gentle Rose. She is not gentle anymore, dude. She's obviously cheating on you. You would make him pay for trying to take her away from you. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Back to track. You dropped the drink carrier, hot coffee, and red petals pouring onto the sidewalk. Oh, how beautiful. How symbolic. Man. That would suck. I've never dealt with anything like that yet, so I don't know. You crushed the dozen of ruby petals as you turned and ran all the way back home. The vision fades from your sight and melts into your mind. Well, that's even worse. Sounded good for a second. Oh shit, we're going back to the purgatory. I don't want to come back here though.
This is not something I would care to remember. Some things are better left forgotten.
True that, but I feel like we had to know that to even leave this place. So,
like I said,
we had to do it.
I truly had nothing for you, Chance. The door ahead will take you to the last room that you shall be trapped in. After you speak with Emin, the last of us will give you choice. It is the one that you will have to make on your own.
Wait, what did she just say? That will give us choice. Okay, so the next guy... What's gonna happen to the next guy if there's no choices to anything? Alright, you take a deep breath and open the door and coursed in the light. Alright guys, before we get to the sixth guy, we are going to end this episode right here so it doesn't get too long. I really hope you're enjoying this series. It is really getting interesting. But that man cheated on us. Why? Why do people have to treat each other like this? Why can't we all just treat each other with some decency, guys, huh? Let's get into an hour of thoughtful, reflective thought with Bront, starting now. I'm just fucking with you guys. But anyways, like always, from Michigan, hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. This is Bront, and have a great episode. Have a great episode. Have a great night.